So right now, let me log in. This video talks about how you can stock taking of stocks afresh. Let's say you just get a business, and you want to take their stock for them. So this is how to take stock afresh. So I'm trying to log in right now. Log in. So once I log in, don't forget you would have write all those products on an higher education sheet of paper. So on that higher education sheet of paper, we have 4 rows there. We have the product name, we have the purchase price, we have the selling price, then we have quantity. Product name, purchase price, selling price, then quantity of that product. So at times they might not put purchase price there. So if they don't put purchase price, let's say they give you 5,000 for a particular product for selling price. Let's say Bonfita now. If Bonfita is 5,000 and the right selling price of Bonfita is 5,000, you can just put a random purchase price there, something closer to that 5,000. You can say, okay, you can use your initiative or sense to say, okay, the purchase price can be something like 4,000 or 4,500. I believe you get that. So now let's go into how to take stock. So let's say on a higher education, they've already given us these things. I'll click on products. Then once I click on product, I'll click on list products. On the list product, I'll close this filter right here. Once I close the filter, I will first search for the product if it is available on the system. So let me search for something like paracetamol. I don't need to type all the letters. I'll just type like first 3 letter or first 4 letters. So the system will tell me if that product is already available. Like this one is available. Do you get the point? So since it is available, if I want to edit the price, I'll click on action, then I'll edit the price. Let's say I want to change this price, this unit purchase price and selling price. I can edit it. I'll just go to action, then under action I'll click on edit. That is if I want to edit the price. But if I want to edit the quantity, I'll make use of this one, add or edit opening stock. This is where I will adjust the quantity. I'm still coming back to that. But if you want to add new product, you need to just click on this add button right here. Once you search it and you don't see it, okay, let me search for a particular product. So let's assume, let me search for a particular product. You can see if I search for this product now, it's be telling me no matching record found. Can you see it? No matching record. That means the system has not captured that particular product yet. So in this case, if you see the new product that we're adding, we are going to click on this add plus button right here. So once I click on this add plus button, it will open a big form for me where I will fill the information of that particular product. Then on this thing, I'll put the name. I'll put something like let's say the new product I want to is something like this, just for example, Ashton or something like that. So I'll put the unit as pieces. Don't forget, I'll put the unit as pieces. Always use the smallest units like pieces. So once you've done that, a large quantity, you can use like 2. That is when this particular product remains 2, the system should notify us on the dashboard, on the main dashboard, that okay, this particular product is low in stock, order for more, that kind of thing. So once you have done that, if you have the scanner device with you, you can just plug in your plug and play. Just plug it, then you can scan the barcode. Once this one is blinking like this, you can scan the barcode of that product, then it will capture the barcode number right here. So that is that. But if you don't have that with you, you can leave. This one is not compulsory. Then another thing is that you can categorize your products. We have category. You can categorize under supermarket, you can categorize under pharmacy or anything that you want. That is that. Then once you categorize it, let's say you categorize this under supermarket, then subcategory you categorize under maybe provisions or beverages or anything. You get the point. It's as simple as that. Once you have done that, don't forget product name, unit, categories, subcategories, alert quantity 2 or 3. You can just put any number on that alert quantity. You can put 3 or 2. So you now scroll down to the below side. This is where you are going to put the purchase price. Let's say the purchase price is 500 naira. Then the default selling price. These are the 2 things you need to fill. This one right here and this one right here, the default purchase price. Just fill only this one. Once you fill this one, then come and fill the selling price. Let's say we are selling it 800 naira. You get the point. So you click on save. But you click on save. But if you still want to put the quantity, you make use of this one. In this software, opening stock OS, opening stock means quantity. So save and add opening stock. If I click on save and add opening stock now, let me click on it. It will take me to where we are going to put the quantity. Don't forget, if you want to put the quantity, don't always edit the first one right here. Let's say this particular product is already on the system. Leave this as it is, except it is on 0 quantity. Like this one now that we are just adding, you can edit this. You can just put like 5 for this product. Do you get the point? And click on, you can put the expiry date. This is the expiry date. You can see the expiry date is not showing at the top right here. This is what you need to do. You click on this plus button. Then once you click on, it's still the same thing. You can now click on 2025, change the year to 2026, 2027. Then you pick on July. Then you can pick the first day of that month or the last day of that month, July 1st, 2027. Let's say that's when this particular product will expire. Do you get the point? Once you've done that, 5 plus 0 will still give you 0. But let's say this particular product is already 5 and you want to adjust the quantity, you just need to put -5 here to change it back to 0. And if you want to add more, you just need to put 2. If you put 2 here now, it will now be 7. Do you get the point? If you want to return it back to 0, you put -2. I believe you get that. So if we put -5, sorry, we put -5. If you put -5 here, definitely this particular product will be 0 on the quantity. It means you have -5 away from that. So that's this. But don't always edit this first one. So that is that. But if it is a fresh product, you can put the number here directly. You don't need to click this plus button. Like the fresh product that we are adding now, we know we are talking about stock taking and it's afresh. So you can make use of the first one. So it does that. Once you are done, just click on this save button. So let me put something like 2 or 5 here. So when I click on 5, I will just click on save. Okay, this place I can put 0 here. So it's not 50, that means 5 plus 0, that is still 5. So I'll click on save. So have you seen it now? We've added the product. If I search for the product now, it will be on the system, would have captured it already. Have you seen it? I don't even know the name that we use, but I know it's in the system. So that is that. So I've forgotten the name we just added now. So once you search for the name, you see it there. So it's as simple as that. Then if it's a new product, add. Once you click on the add button, product, under product, click on list product, under list product, click on this add button. Once you click on the add button, put the information of the product there, like the product name, units, purchase price and selling price, like I've explained. Then click on the first button, save and add as opening stock. It will take you to the quantity, put the quantity there, then click on save. It's just repetition. That's all you need to be repeating for each product that you want to add. It's as simple as that. So thank you and see you in the next video.